Gerunds are
Difference between a gerund and to.
exactly. Difference between versus gerunds and to. Exactly. Because in English, and this is a review really quick to check as an introduction. In English, we have two different forms to connect verbs. The first word is when you have an ing. Well, wait, no. The first form, and let's use that vocabulary. First form one or way one using gerunds, and way two using two plus simple verb. Yesterday we learned that technically it is incorrect to say I love to shop because the rule is that with the specific verbs we use ings. And it's incorrect to say I go training. The correct form is I go to train because with the specific verbs you need the connector to. These specific verbs are in this chart. As you can see, I have the word like, and oops, I have love over here. You see? But we don't have the verb go, for example. Right? With these specific verbs, you need to use a gerund always, forever and ever and ever. And yesterday we practiced that. Let's go one final round of examples so we can pass to the next. No, it can help Piani that just entered the class to see yesterday's objective. No, so let's talk about it. We have Val. Give me an example using the verb dislike.
Um, I don't know.
You can.
uh,
What do you dislike? Is there any
okay.
like, for example, in a man? What do you dislike in men?
I dislike
Hmm?
um when he's how do you say grosero?
Mm. Grosero in English, rude.
Rude. When he's rude.
Perfect. So give me an action. Imagine an action that is rude, a verb that is rude.
Um um I think, but I don't know how to say.
No,
No.
you can, you can.
Um,
I can tell you vocabulary. I can help you. I am your dictionary.
okay, verb. Mm, when he
Tell me, how do you say what?
Oh, um, um, I don't know.
What's going on? Relax, relax, relax. It's only an example. Tell me, how do you say decir groserías, for example?
Yes.
No? How do you
Uh,
say gritarle a su mamá? You know? I don't know.
it's
That's so far.
like when he's screaming.
Kinda. Screaming is when you are scared. No?
Um,
When you go to Six Flags, you scream, ah, you know.
how do
But
you
when
say
you
grita?
gritar in an aggressive form
uh,
is yell.
Yell.
Yell. Let me give you that vocabulary. Yell.
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 Mhm.
Okay. When
What is the
he
ing for yell?
yelling.
Excellent. Mhm. Complete idea.
Okay. Um, I dislike when he yelling.
Oh, we have a
Oh,
problem. Eliminate when and when it in eliminate he. Directly is in this lesson, you need two verbs together.
okay. I dislike to yelling.
Oh, contradictory. Or you have two, that's way two, or you have ing. That's one. Never combination.
Okay,
Never
okay.
make a combination.
I dislike to yell.
Uh-oh, incorrect. The verb dislike is in the groups of gerunds.
With ing.
Aha.
Ay.
Repetition.
uh, okay, is I dislike
Yeah.
yelling
Yes.
another people's
Like,
or to
exactly.
another people's.
Two.
Okay,
Two. Now, peoples doesn't exist. The plural
persons.
for person, the plural for
Huh?
person is people.
Mm-hmm.
So the word peoples doesn't exist. It's only people. People is plural.
Okay.
You know? Let's go again.
Yes. Okay. I dislike yelling to people.
Mhm. That's correct. In that case, you can say, I dislike yelling to other people. This is me. I dislike me yelling. But if I want to speak about another person, you can say, I dislike men yelling to other people. I
Okay.
dislike when, no, I eliminate when. I dislike my friend yelling with no connectors at all.
Okay.
Take a note.
Yes.
Very good. Karen, give me an example with, do you know the word delay?
Delay.
Mhm.
It's like relax. No.
No, that's very different. Let me help you with, I think this is a two,
Okay.
but let's check. Delay. No, it's B2. Ah, no, but this is a noun. I need a verb. Huh, it's B2 too. Okay, so let's imagine that you have a problem when you are going to the office. You are driving to the office and then manifestation. No?
Okay.
There is a manifestation. I cannot cross the avenue. I am waiting and waiting and waiting. I delayed arriving to the office. Or the manifestation delayed arriving to the office. Why? Because I am late now. If something makes you be late, this delays you.
I don't know. It's like a time, like
But time
no.
is a concept. Remember that a synonym is only in the same family. There is no synonym for delay. It doesn't exist.
Okay.
If something makes me be late, I am delayed. For example, what can delay your I don't know, your pizza? What can delay your pizza?
What can or what kind? Sorry.
No, what can like what can provoke? What can delay?
The traffic.
Traffic, okay, complete idea.
The pizza delayed.
Switch.
I delayed
Mm-mm,
waiting.
delivery day. So I repeat, you have two things. The pizza has a specific time,
Okay.
but traffic can affect the pizza. Yes.
Mm,
If there is too much traffic, your pizza will be late.
um,
Do you agree?
yes.
So the traffic delays the pizza, not the pizza delays the traffic. It's awesome.
Yeah. Yes, the traffic delayed pizza.
Exactly.
So it's the traffic delayed. How do you say entregar?
Excellent.
Pick up?
Excellent. Very similar.
Delivering. Ah, okay.
And actually, it is only delivery is a concept. Delivery is a verb.
Okay. So
Deliver.
deliver. The traffic the traffic delay delivering my pizza.
Yes. The traffic delayed delivering my pizza. You are correct. Yes, 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 yes. Two more, and we pass to Vianney. Vianney, are you understanding the drill?
Mm, yes, teacher. Maybe yes.
Maybe yes. Interesting. Ask a question. How can I help?
When I use connector in the rooms in the room,
Mhm.
when I use connector to connector.
Okay, you use connector to. No. Actually, for gerunds, you never use connectors.
Okay.
Never, 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 never. This group of verbs,
Okay.
ing,
Mm-hmm.
connector to is with a different group of verbs.
Okay.
So for this specific lesson, it's necessary to memorize verbs.
Okay.
Got it? But that's the next drill. In this moment, I think you are understanding because you are speaking about gerunds for the moment.
Okay.
You know, when we finish gerunds, we continue with tos.
Okay.
Very good, Vianney. Jesse, let's go and let's use the word here. No, hate. Hate. Is there any action you hate? Jesse?
It's like dislike.
It's
Something
more than
that
dislike.
um,
That you hate makes you feel like you cannot resist this thing. You hate it.
For example, I hate people maltaining. How do you say maltratar?
Oh, excellent. Maltratar, mistreat,
Mistreat.
treat a
Mistreating.
person. Exactly, man. Very good.
Mistreating.
Mhm.
Mistreating.
Okay, yeah.
I hate people mistreating the homeless dogs.
Oh, yes. That's a good example. Mhm. But mistreating homeless people is nice, no?
Mm,
Animals, no, but people, yes.
no,
No, no. Why
the
not?
homeless people.
Uh-huh. Like, yeah, you know.
No.
No, okay. Very good. Excellent example. Finally, let's go with Vianney. I am a very bad person. Sorry. Vianney, give me an example with finish.
Okay. I finish. I finish working.
Yes.
Uh, Working in a spa, maybe.
Exactly. Exactly. That is correct. Remember to use the verb no, the connector for location. When you speak about your place, your
Yes,
work, use at.
at yes.
Mhm.
In this case, I need use at.
Every time. The
Okay.
only exception is when you talk about the interior of the spa. For example, if you say, oh, I forgot my cell phone.
Okay.
Where is your cell phone? In the spa,
Okay.
right? But most of the cases you use at.
Okay. Okay. I finish working at the spa.
Oh, yes, that's correct. Now, let me show you an expression, girls, on feel like. Okay, this expression is different and is new. New vocabulary, girls. Attention. Feel like is when you want to eat or do something. When you want to eat or do something. Every Sunday, I feel like eating barbacoa. Every Sunday in the morning, I am always like, oh, some taquitos, you know, every single Sunday. Monday, no. Friday, no. Sunday. I feel like having some barbacoa. I feel like going to the cinema. Do you understand feel like?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. I have a question for you. Confess your feel likes. I confessed my feel likes with the barbacoa. What about you? Let's go with Karen.
Will you repeat your confess?
My confession.
Yes,
My
please.
confession was that I feel like barbacoa every Sunday. I really want barbacoa. Is my temptation every Sunday.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. I feel like, how do you say mercado? Así, mercadito.
Mercados market.
But
But
it's
remember,
the
you need a verb, eh?
um, I feel like market on weekend, no?
Okay,
Because
and what's the action? Because you need an action.
I feel like going going to the market
Yes,
on weekends.
on weekends. Fantastic.
I
That's
really
fantastic.
like
You really like. Very good.
it.
Okay, what about Val? What are your confess your temptation?
Um, is I don't know. um, my confess is I don't know. I can't remember right now.
For example, imagine when you have nothing to do, when you finished your homework, you pass your exams, what do you want to do?
Sleep.
Oh, okay, that's a very excellent. Okay, so complete idea.
Okay. Um, my confession is when I finish all my homework,
Mm-hmm.
I like go to sleep.
Eliminate like
Oh,
verb is feel like.
I feel like sleep,
Mm-hmm.
sleeping.
Mm-hmm. One more time.
Okay. I feel like sleeping.
Exactly. That's correct. Good. Good, good, good. Jesse, when you have nothing to do, what do you feel like doing?
Mm, I feel like
Yes.
I feel like mm, listening music,
Mhm.
listening new music.
Listening to music. That's a good feel like. Very nice. And finally, Vianney, what do you feel like when you have nothing to do, have free time?
I feel like eating, cooking, cooking with coffee on the morning.
Oh, that's so good. Yes, me too. Me
Yeah.
too. Especially after barbacoa, you know,
Ah, yes, of course.
that's a problem. Mhm. Perfect, 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 perfect. So that ability, the expression feel like is a very good transition to the connectors too, because feel like is similar to want. So technically you can use the same examples, but it's a different conjugation. Attention. Let me make a little note here. Yeah, I'm gonna open a note so you can see my example. It's the same to say, I feel like going. No, 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 no. Like going to the market. On Sunday, as if you say, I want to go to the market on Sunday. This is the interesting part. This idea is the same, but the verb is different. You see? Technically, my point here is that it is totally incorrect to say, I feel like to go. Or in its defect, I feel like, I know, I want going. This is my point. Be careful in the exam, no? In the exam, you need to pay attention to this. Do you understand or you don't understand?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Super sure?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
In that case, let's talk about, yes. Do you know the verb agree, Jessie?
Agree.
Agree. The first.
The first agree is to be in the same thing.
In the what?
Have
Yes.
the same thinking. Mejor decir
Okay, okay.
pensamiento.
No. Yes, thought.
Top.
Thought. When you say pensamiento, pensamiento is thought.
Thought.
When you have a same thought
Okay.
with
You are
someone.
yes. And you have the same opinion and the same you want the same things, etc. No, that's when you agree.
Yes.
In what cases do you agree with your sister, for example? Normally, we use the verb agree plus verb when you talk about, for example, a kind of a business deal. You do this, I do this. You wash the dishes, I cook.
Yes.
In what do you agree with your?
I agree with her when I had to mop and I don't remember. How do you say barrer?
Oh, barrer is new, no?
Mm,
Sweep.
sweep. I agree with her when I have to sweep and mop.
Eliminate when I have to.
I agree to sweep
Mhm.
and mop
And mop.
the
Only
floor.
you?
Yes.
And what about your sister? Because if
She.
you agree, you have two people.
Mhm.
What is the person for two people, including you? Grammatical person.
I agree. Is that I don't know how to use this sentence.
No, you are correct. The sentence is correct. The problem is the person. If you say I agree, it's impossible because it's not only you.
Mm,
How do you include your sister in the pronoun?
Mm, I agree to.
Only you.
We agree.
Ah, yes. The person is we.
We agree
Uh-huh.
to sweep and mop the floor.
To sweep and mop. That's
Mm,
correct. We agree to sweep and mop the floor. Ta-da! Got it?
yes, but I mm, I don't understand the context. I don't know.
Really? Okay.
Oh,
What part?
oh, mm, we agree to mop. mm, I understand the sentence, but I don't know in what context use use.
Oh, okay. For example, when you say, imagine that your mom tells you, what are you going to do? You know,
Mhm.
organize yourself. Who is going to mop and who is going to sweep? Ah, response. We agree to mop and sweep the floor. Or we agree mopping and sweeping. I know because agree is to, sorry. We agree to mop the floor and sweep later. I don't know,
Oh,
you know?
yes.
That's the situation I imagine when you tell me that.
This is in present.
Correct.
Oh,
You can also say in past, we agreed this morning, for example.
mhm.
You know, that's another possibility. You can give a
Oh,
lot of context if you use verbs in past. That can help you too.
yes, teacher.
Mhm.
I
Very
got
good.
it. Teacher.
Excellent. Val asked. The verb ask is to make a petition. Val, who did you make a petition the last time? Did you make a somebody?
I think my mom.
Okay. And what did you ask her?
And if I can go out.
Perfect. Eliminate if I can and let's give me a complete idea.
Okay. I ask to my mom.
Eliminate two. Your mom is not a verb.
Okay. I ask my mom to
Yes.
can go out.
To can go out. Uh-oh.
No.
Can is not a verb. Can is an auxiliary.
To
The verb is go.
go out.
Exactly. Complete.
Okay. I ask my mom to go out.
Exactly. And she says yes or no. That's very important. When you are thinking in Spanish, the verb can, or in Spanish, can is a verb. Poder. But in English, can is an auxiliary. It doesn't exist, the verb. So you need to say, I asked my mom to go. Or if I can go. Okay, teacher, very good. Perfect. Okay. Any question? No. Let's go to.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Excellent. Thank you very much, Vianney. Let's go to Vianney. New vocabulary, super useful. Can't afford. This is an idiomatic expression to say I I don't want. You know, when you don't want to do something, especially because it has very bad consequences, you know. If it has bad consequences, you cannot afford doing something, you know.
Okay.
A classic example is losing a job. You know, many people can't afford losing their jobs.
Okay. Um, I I I can't afford
Hmm?
to drive.
Okay,
Mm, to drive the car.
to drive the car, but drive a car has a bad consequence.
Maybe when I crash.
Ah, okay, so crash can be the consequence. Driving, not really. You drive here, you drive there, that's normal action. The negative action is to crash.
Okay.
Complete idea.
Okay. I can't afford to crash. Yes,
Crash my,
to crash my car.
exactly. I can't afford to crash my car. That's an excellent example. The word can't afford is for very, very negative consequences
Okay.
or for difficult solutions.
Yes.
Excellent. Finally, Karen, give me an expression with, oh, can't wait. That's a very good example. Can't wait is used when you are talking about something that you really, really, really want and you are expecting, you know? Things that you are expecting with so much hope.
How do you say el pago de mi quincena?
Yes. Well, that is possible. The day is the expression is called payday,
Payday. Okay.
but payday is not a verb.
Oh, yes, it's a noun.
Exactly. What word, what verb can you use with payday?
Pay, just pay.
No, no, no. Like, because you cannot say pay my payday, you know?
Receipt.
Ah, exactly. Now you
Okay.
can make an example.
Receive. I can't wait
Mhm,
to receive
mhm.
my payday.
Excellent. You have an addiction.
Yes.
You have a shopping addiction.
Yes, teacher. I really like.
You accept it. You love it.
Sorry, teacher, but not money.
No
This is the
problem.
problem.
No problem. No problem. Payday. Payday is
Payday,
the
please.
next 5 days. Don't worry.
Yes, teacher.
Wow. Very good. And the last one. We done? Karen? Okay, perfect. Final round. Let's do a final round so we can pass to the next part. Okay. Let me help you and let me show you this last section. When you use these words, shopping, watching, painting, working out, etc., you are talking about hobbies. Every time you talk about hobbies, use a gerund. Never use a hobby, never talk about a hobby using a normal verb. Okay? So the ing is very casual and is very normally used when you are talking about hobbies. If you are not talking about hobbies, then use a normal verb. This is the difference between actions and activities. Be careful with this because many people commit classic mistakes, like, for example, this is a classic mistake. People say shop, no, or buy groceries is expensive in these days. Buy groceries is expensive these days. When you have buy at the beginning of the sentence is incorrect. An activity at the beginning of a sentence should, not must, be a gerund. What is the correction? Val. Let's see if you are paying attention.
Change buy for shopping.
Mhm. But if you are talking about groceries, you can say shopping.
What is the meaning
Of what?
of groceries?
Ah, groceries. Groceries with C, sorry, are words, things that you buy for your everyday, like shampoo and milk, eggs, cereal, you know, things that you consume from Monday to Friday.
Okay.
Those are your groceries. Toilet paper, cleaning products,
Okay.
supermarkets.
Yes. Thank you.
Therefore, it's not shopping. Because when you tell me shopping, I will understand clothes and toys and things like that.
Is buying?
Exactly, my lady. Yes. Buying.
Buying.
Continue.
Buying groceries is expensive these days.
Groceries with T.
Yes.
That's correct. Perfect. Very good. Take a note on this one, guys. An activity at the beginning of the sentence should be a gerund, or must be a gerund. Question, Karen, what is what is a hobby that really makes you happy? Apart from shopping, of course.
Yes. Eh, swim.
Swim is a normal verb.
Swimming.
Exactly. Yes. Complete.
Swimming, it's my favorite. How do you say? Pasatiempo. Sorry again.
Hobby.
Hobby. Sorry. Swimming is my favorite hobby.
Hobbit? No, Hobbit is Frodo.
So
Hobby.
hobby. Sorry.
Mhm.
Swimming is my favorite hobby.
Perfect. That sounds excellent. Very good. Vianney, what do you like to do with your baby? What activity do you usually do to spend time?
Mm, Playing, my children's playing.
Incorrect. The
Oh.
activity in this case is the
First?
beginning.
Okay.
First, correct.
Okay. Playing playing in the playing in my house.
Okay, yes, playing in your house. What description would you give to this activity? Do you think this is entertaining, funny, necessary? What do you think? Give me an adjective, a description.
It's funny.
It's funny. That's right. Complete.
Okay. Playing in my house is funny. For my children's.
Exactly. That's correct. Now be careful. Children's doesn't exist. Similar to person and people, you have child, it's singular, and children is plural.
Plural, yes. Sorry.
Right?
Okay.
So just for repetition, playing in the house is
funny.
Yes.
For my children.
That's it. Perfect. 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 And the last one, yes. How do you have fun in the night? What do you do in the night?
I watching movies in the night.
Watching movies. Eliminate I.
Watching movies in the night to get fun.
How would you describe this activity? Is it relaxing? Is it funny? Is it boring?
I think that is relaxing and funny.
Relaxing and funny. Okay, perfect. So use these descriptions as a complement. Oh, by the way, a gerund is a person. So eliminate I.
Watching movies.
Yes.
Is funny.
Yes.
For me.
And
watching movies is watching movies is relaxing and funny.
Yes. Ta-da! There you go. This is your lesson for the day, my people. Do you have any question?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
In that case, we finished for the day. Have a wonderful night. I will see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Tomorrow,
teacher.
See you.
See you.
Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.